It's an unfortunate fact of life that our cats don't live forever. As a loving pet owner, it's important to watch out for signs that signify the end is near. This will help you provide your pet with the proper care required to keep them comfortable during this difficult time. In some cases, keeping an eye out for these signs can help you identify an issue early enough to extend their life a bit longer. If you love your cat, please watch this video to learn about 12 critical signs that indicate your cat is going to die. And wait until you hear what we have to tell you about saying farewell to your beloved pet. Incontinence. Cats often lose control of their bladder or bowels as they age. Some cats may poop or pee in their sleep, while others may dribble urine as they walk without seeming to notice. Be compassionate and never scold your pet for these accidents, as that will only increase their anxiety and distress. Some medications and moving their litter box close to where they rest can help. Incontinence will often worsen as your cat nears the end of their life. Decreased mobility. As a cat nears death, their legs will start giving out and they will become less mobile due to muscle loss and pain from arthritis or other health challenges. Weakness is often progressive, starting with something small like no longer being able to jump up onto the kitchen counter, and this may progress to difficulty navigating stairs and even being unable to get in and out of a tall litter box. Eventually, your cat may be unable to maintain a standing position and lose their balance or coordination. You can help your cat by making sure that all of the things they need are easily accessible. Provide ramps or stepping stones for them to safely get to their favorite perches or resting places. If your cat is suffering from arthritis, your vet can prescribe cat-safe pain medications. Seeking solitude. Cats like to hide, but if your cat hides more often than usual, it could be a sign of a problem. Cats often withdraw and prefer solitude when they are gravely ill. They may move to a secluded corner of your home or hide in a quiet, out-of-the-way place. In the wild, a dying cat instinctively understands that they are more vulnerable to predators. Hiding protects the cat from predators that prey on weakened animals. But remember, increased hiding isn't always a sign of your cat's impending death. Cats also hide when they are stressed, scared, or sick. Changes in appearance and smell. Cats are very clean animals. They spend most of their day grooming. If your cat has lost interest in keeping themselves clean, this may be another clue that they are reaching the end of their life. You may notice your cat's fur becoming matted, and they begin to look messy and unkempt. They will also develop a detectable unpleasant odor due to toxins building up as their organs stop properly working. The smell gets worse over time since they don't have a way to eliminate the toxins. They don't want your treats. Lack of appetite is common at the end of life. Your cat may start eating less and may have a hard time finishing their daily portion. You may also notice that your feline will stop drinking water. This is because their organs are starting to shut down, and your pet doesn't feel the need to drink or eat. Your cat may be too tired and weak to consume anything. You may even observe the cat vomiting bile because they don't have anything in their stomach. But remember, a loss of appetite isn't always a sign of your cat's impending death. Almost all diseases and even stress can cause loss of appetite in cats. Not interested in their favorite things. When a cat nears the end of its lifespan, they begin to lose interest in the world around them. Their favorite toys will gather dust, and they may no longer have the energy to follow you to the kitchen or jump onto their favorite cat tree to watch the world go by. This is because your cat feels more tired than usual, and it may be painful for them to move around too much. Odd breathing. When a cat is very close to death, their normal bodily functions may begin to shut down. This can cause them to breathe in an odd manner. Your cat's breathing may be very fast or very slow. They may also simply have to work hard to move air in and out. They may breathe with an open mouth or breathe heavier or louder than usual. Weight loss. As a consequence of not eating enough, you will notice a decrease in your cat's weight. But weight loss can also be common in senior cats, and it will start well before the end of their life. This is because as cats get older, their body becomes less efficient at digesting protein. Drastic weight loss can also be an indication that your cat is suffering from cancer. This is because cancer changes the way your body uses nutrients, and cancer cells consume a lot of energy as they reproduce and spread. Behavioral changes. As you might expect, your beloved pet probably isn't feeling their best near the end of their life. They could be in pain, sick, uncomfortable, and going through a lot of changes all at once. This can lead them to behaving differently, becoming irritable, hiding more than usual, or even hissing at you. Each cat's behavior is unique, so it's important to assess how their behavior and mannerisms have changed and in what period of time. Reduced body temperature. As things progress and death inevitably approaches, your cat's body cools down and they lose the ability to control their own body temperature. Owners often notice cold paws and cooler breath. You can keep your feline comfortable during these times by using warm bedding and heated pads. Their gums change color. If your cat's organs are no longer functioning properly, their gums may change color. Blue gums can indicate that there's not enough oxygen in a cat's blood. Bright red gums could be a sign of toxicity and overheating. White or pale gums can be a sign of blood loss or poor circulation. Yellow gums indicate organ problems such as liver disease. However, each of these colors could also be a sign that a cat is close to death. Normal gums should generally be a bubblegum pink color. When pressed with your finger, the gum should lighten to a pale pink or white color. When you take your finger off, they should return to their normal pink color within 2 seconds. Saying farewell to your cat. The weeks leading up to the end of a cat's life may be stressful and upsetting for you, but try to cherish and enjoy the remaining time you have with your pet. You will always remember these days. Provide your cat with care and affection to ensure they cross the rainbow bridge with comfort and dignity. Keep them warm, with easy access to a cozy bed and a warm spot in the sun. Make sure they have easy access to food, water, litter box, and sleeping spots. Help them out with maintenance grooming by brushing their hair. Keep their environment quiet and peaceful, and don't let other pets or kids bother your feline. Spend time with your cat on their terms. If they like to be cuddled and petted, love them up. If they prefer to be left alone, don't force contact with them and let them initiate an interaction if they want it. It's important to remember that if your cat is suffering from a lot of pain, assessing the option of euthanasia is humane. When used appropriately at the right time, euthanasia can be a gift that prevents further suffering. Make sure to discuss the process with your vet to determine whether this is the right choice for you and your feline companion. If your cat hates going to the vet, look into an at-home pet euthanasia service to provide a peaceful end-of-life experience for your beloved feline. You should know that during the moment of and even after death, a cat can vocalize, twitch muscles, and possibly eliminate. Cats often jerk a few times and then let out a big breath before their body loses all tension. This is the end of a long journey together with a beloved family member. Another tough decision is what to do with the body of the animal. Some owners make arrangements for their cat's cremation or burial. Many vet clinics and animal funeral homes offer these services. Alternatively, if you want to keep your cat close to your home, you can choose to bury them in your own backyard. Overcoming the death of a pet can be a long process, which requires time and acceptance after a reasonable period of mourning. Whenever you're ready, you can consider adopting a new pet. There's always one that needs a loving family and good home. Adopting a cat that needs a home can help you both.